Welcome dear students to the subject Computer Fundamentals, and in the previous class we have discussed about the conversion from binary to decimal or from base 4 to decimal and so on. So the topic was about converting numbers from another base to decimal base. So the base can be 2 or the base can be 4 or the base can be 6 and so on, and we converted all these numbers to the decimal base. So this is what we have discussed. So we are going to continue with similar problems, and we are going to understand the concept, and we are going to solve important topic, that is the converting from the hexadecimal to decimal numbers. So let us begin with the first example. So I will take the same example that we discussed when we were converting the binary numbers. So the example remains same, 11001. So in the earlier case, the base was 2, but here we will take the base as 4 is equal to question mark to the base 10. Now if you observe, the important thing is the elements that are present in this question all are only present in the binary number system, but it doesn't mean that this also belongs to the category of with having base 4. So that means if I have say numbers 1100 or 110001 or any combination of zeros and ones, it doesn't mean that it has to be only binary. It is also allowed in other bases as well, because 1 and 0 are present in binary as well as if the base is 3 or if the base is 4 or if the base is 5 and so on. In for all these number system, 1 and 0 are present. My only point is, so by just looking at this, you should not convert it. Always you need to observe the base. If you don't observe the base, you are going to get a wrong result or the wrong answer. So let us take this now and solve it. So what is the procedure? You need to take each digits and multiply with the positional values, and that depends on the base, and then add up the sum. So 1 into, just a minute, so 1 into 4 plus 1 into 4 plus 0 into 4 plus 0 into 4 plus 1 into 4. So positional value will start with 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is 4 raised to 4. So now if you solve it, 4 raised to 4, 4 raised to 4 is 256 plus 4 cube. 4 cube is 64, and this will be 0 plus this will be 0 and this will be 1. So the answer is going to be 256 plus 64 plus 1. So this will come up to be 321. So 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 1, so 1 carry. So 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 5, this is 12, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer is 321 to the base 10. So when we have converted this number from base 4 to base 10, we are getting this result. Now if you remember the previous example where we have converted this number 11001 to the base 2 and question mark to the base 10, the answer we have got was 25. So the answer for this was 25 to the base 10. So this is the important observation that you need to remember. Even though the digits present in the given problem are same, but because the base is different, you are going to get the different result, and you must get a different result. You should not get the same result. So because of this, what you need to do, whenever you get such questions, always try to remember the base and to which base you need to convert, whether you need to convert it to base 10 or base 16 or anything, that you need to remember it. Okay, so let us take the next example. So the next example is 1AC to to the base 13 question mark to the base 10. So in all these examples that we are doing it now, the concept is common, that is we are converting from another base to decimal base. So the answer should be always in base 10. Now we have studied these symbols A and C in the hexadecimal number system, but they can be also used in the base where base can be 11, 12 and so on. If the base is 11, we can include A. If the base is 12, we can include B. If for the base is 13, we can include C and so on. So when the hexadecimal base, we have used A, B, C, D, E and F. So A stands for 10, B stands for 11, C for 12 and so on. So this we remember. So if you are not remember that, please go to that particular video and watch it so that it becomes easy for you to solve it. So now the base is 13. So again, in this case also, if you are having A and C, it doesn't mean that it should be compulsory of hexadecimal. It can be having base 11, 12, 13 and so on, depending on what symbols or what variables we have here, or ABCD, which alphabet we are using it. So now let us take this example. So 1 into 13 plus A into 13 plus C into 13. So initially you need to write like this and then replace the A to F alphabets or whatever alphabets we have with respect to its values. So 13 raised to 0, 13 raised to 1 and 13 raised to 2. So for initial problems you can do it like this, and later on you can directly take their values. So this will be 13 square is 169. And what is A? See, in decimal only we have 0 to 9. After that, if I want 10, I will use A. Okay, for 11 I will use B and so on. So A stands for 10. So 10 into 13 plus C. C is 12. 12 into 13 raised to 0 is 1. So this will be 169 plus 130 plus 12. So this will be equivalent to 169 plus 130 plus 12 equivalent to 311. So 9 plus 2 is 11, 1 carry, 6 plus 4 and plus 1, so 1 and 1 carry, so we will get 3. So 311 to the base 10. So this is how we can convert a number from any other base to decimal base. So these are the few examples, and now let us take how we can convert a number from hexadecimal to decimal. I hope this is clear to everyone. Or I will just take this as converting from so that we can solve 2 to 3 problems. So we can write it as hexadecimal to decimal. Hexadecimal to decimal. Okay, so we are going to take problems based on the hexadecimal to decimal. So the first problem will be 1AC. 1AC to the base 16 question mark to the base 10. So if you get a question from hexadecimal to decimal, that means that all the problems that you want to get will be having the base as 16 and you need to convert it to base 10. So the concept is going to remain same, only thing you need to multiply with 16, 1 into 16 plus A into 16 plus C into 16. So 16 raised to 0, 16 raised to 1, 16 raised to 2, So this will be 16 raised to 2 will be 256 plus A is 10, 10 into 16 plus 16 raised to 0 is 1 into C. C means P 12. So 12 into 1. So this will be equivalent to 256 plus 160 plus 12. So if you add this, it will be 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 5 is again 12. 1 carry, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4. So we'll get 428. 428 to the base 10. So very simple. Take all the digits, multiply with the positional values. So what is the positional value here? Because we are taking it as the hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means the positional value will be 16 is to 0, 16 is to 1 and so on. So the base is 16. So just multiply this and add up. So if you sum up all this, you will get the result. So this is a very simple one. All this can be asked for 2 marks, or if the number of digits are bigger here, you may get it for 3 or 4 marks. But remember that after solving it, you need to always write the base. So let us take one more example. Or if you take the previous example and if you compare this, in the previous example we have considered the same example and it was 1 AC to the base 13 and question mark to the base 10. And what was the result? And the result that we obtained was 311 to the base 10. Now again, if you observe, the base are different but the digits are same. Because the base is changed, the value is also going to be affected. So this is a very important observation. You need to make it out. So let's take one more example of this. We'll take this example. 2AB 16, 2AB question mark to the base 10. Again, it's same. So 2 into 16 plus A into 16 plus B into 16. So if you practice few more problems, you can avoid writing this step. But provided you should go through all the symbols that are present in the hexadecimal. Until and unless you are not perfect with this, initially you will get a problem to remember the equivalent values. But initially you can do like this and then you can refer to that. A means 10, B means 11 and so on. So for beginning you can write this 16 raised to 0, 16 raised to 1 and 16 raised to 2. And this will be again 16 square 256, 256, 2 into 256 plus A is again 10. So 10 into 16. Here we have C, B is 11, 11 into 1. So this will be 256 into 2, it will be 512, 512 plus 160 plus this will be 11. So now if you take this, it will be 683, 683 to the base 10. 2 plus 1 is 3. 6 plus 1 plus 1 is 8, 5 plus 1 is 6. So you are going to get the result as 683 to the base 10. So very simple examples. You need to have little practice, and whenever you have bigger calculation, you can always use the simple calculators and you can solve it. If you have any doubts or problems regarding to this, you can put it in the comment section and you can get back to me. So we'll take one more example for the today's session, and I know it's annoying for you, but I cannot help it out. We are trying our best efforts because of this pandemic. We'll just hope that colleges will begin soon, and we all can have regular classes in the college. Okay, that's a part. So we'll start with the next question. 3CD. Oh God. Three CD to the base 16 question mark to the base 10. So this will be 3 into 16 square and plus C into 16 raised to 1 plus D into 16 raised to 0. So 16 square is 256, 3 into 256 plus C. C is 12 into 16 plus D is 14, sorry, D is 13, 13 into 1. So this will be 256 into 3. 256 into 3 will be 768 plus 16 into 12. 160 plus 32, 192 plus 13. Hope this is correct. So now it will be 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, and then we can have this 13 and 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 16 plus 1, it will be 7, and then 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 1, 9. So this will be 973 to the base 10. So very simple, just take the digits. I will write it as 3, C and D. 3 CD. So take the digits, multiply with the positional values and get the result. So this ends the discussion of converting from another base to decimal base. But three important conversion that you need to remember is binary to decimal, octal to decimal, and hexadecimal to decimal. So these are the very important problems I need to remember. Apart from that, you may get a problem having base 4 to base 10 or base 5 to base 10 and so on. So you can solve few more examples as a homework of converting hexadecimal to decimal. I will just write it here as homework and we can practice it. So hexadecimal can be 1101 to the base 10 question mark to the base 10. 236 question mark to the base 10. All are having the result should be in decimal. 2AB. 2AB already we have solved, I guess. We can take 2AE 16 question mark to the base 16 to the base 10. 3DC. 3CD we have done, we'll take 3DC question mark to the base 10. So you can practice these as homework, and if you have again some doubts or queries, you can get back to me. I hope all of you are following this subject and you are enjoying it. Thank you all.